What's up guys? And welcome back to the channel for another video. Today we are actually super excited that you guys are here because number one, we are so close to 2K subscribers.
Guys!
You have helped us grow, I feel like, really fast, and we're here for it, and we are pumped, and we couldn't be more excited about it, and we couldn't be more grateful for you guys.
Seriously, we love you guys so much. You have no idea how grateful we are to every single one of you. If you want to help us get to 2K subscribers, that would be amazing by sharing this video or sharing one of our other videos with a friend or getting your friends to subscribe to us. We're almost there.
We're close, and you guys are the MVP.
Today, we are going to be telling you guys about our first time. So a lot of you guys probably don't know this, but Robbie and I both waited till marriage.
We did.
So we are going to tell you about that whole experience, but we are also going to be telling you about a lot of our other firsts, because those are all really fun stories too, and then we'll get to
the nitty-gritty.
But watch all the other stuff too. Don't just skip to the end, because it's all, I think it's all fun and cute today.
Yeah, and a lot of you guys have actually asked us questions before about this kind of stuff, so we figured it would be fun to make this video for you.
Really quickly though, make sure you guys like this video right now, subscribe to our channel, turn on post notifications if they're not on already, and make sure you follow us both on Instagram and TikTok.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we get right to it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chatting the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Nice keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. They'll tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.
Alright, so first up, our first time seeing each other.
Yeah.
What did you think? What ran through your head?
Pow! No, I'm just kidding. Well, not really kidding, actually. So, like many of you already know, and if you haven't seen the video already, go watch our Tinder story, because that's how we met. But we're going to skip a lot of the first part of that right to when I first saw Olivia. I get out of the car, it was a double date, picking you up from the dorms in college. And she was with her sister. And we pull up, they're walking out of the dorm building, and I went, okay, I'm excited for this date.
Did you notice me or my sister first?
You, right
me?
away.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes!
So I instantly was attracted, and I am into like athletic looking girls is my type, and Olivia, right off the bat, I was like, she got good legs, she got a good booty, and she looks like she is in good shape. So
I was wearing these like bluish whitish pants. From then on, Robbie always called them my sexy jeans. You loved those.
I said they were your sexy jeans?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't even remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
You always would be like, you should wear your sexy jeans.
I remember those jeans 100%, but I didn't know. I don't remember calling them the sexy jeans, but I probably did. So
You did!
That's what I thought when I first saw Olivia.
So you just noticed my legs and butt, basically.
No, you were cute overall. Like you were banging, but I was like, those things are attractive to me.
My first time seeing you, I just was like, oh, he's so cute. Like, you looked just like your pictures, obviously, which was nice. And I thought you were so cute from your Tinder pictures. Weren't you wearing like a button up and like
No.
red shirt?
No.
Polo.
I was actually in basketball shorts, some Nikes, and a long sleeve. It's that Michigan State long sleeve shirt that I have.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And that's one thing I remember, because I remember thinking, why didn't I like dress up for a first date?
And I dressed up!
Normally I would totally like try to dress up and look really good.
But yeah, the first time I saw you, I just was like, oh, he's so cute. And you know this one picture that was on your Tinder? You had like a smile and then your eyes were like kind of squinty. I loved that so much. And so when I saw you, I think you like smiled and your eyes were kind of squinty. And I was just like, I loved that. I thought that was so cute.
So that's the first time we met.
First time we met. Our first kiss.
First kiss. So here's the thing. I knew by the time that first date was over, or like even throughout the middle of that first date, I was into Olivia quick. I was like, oh, I actually really like this girl. So I didn't want to just kiss her on the first date.
So yeah, we did not kiss on the first date, which was crazy for me because I loved kissing boys.
She was like the makeout queen.
I wasn't. I just like kissing boys. Not gonna lie, I did kiss someone the night before
Seriously,
I met Robbie.
guess what his name was? His name was Robbie. But he spelled it with a Y, so...
Loser. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so we didn't kiss on our first date.
No.
I, too, was like, oh, I like him a lot. I don't want to kiss him. It's our first date. Because I feel like that sometimes kind of ruins it.
Yeah, because then it's like, oh, this is just a booty call hookup kind of thing.
Yeah, but I didn't want it to be that. So I played hard to get. Didn't let him kiss me. Just kidding. So our first kiss was actually on our second date. And we just went to your house to watch a movie and we made cookies. We were watching a movie. We were laying on his couch. Should we reenact it?
I honestly don't remember. If you... I
You
mean,
don't
like,
remember?
I don't remember the specific details of like how I moved and then I kissed.
I
like-
remember. So
Okay.
we were snuggling.
I think like you
So-
were in front and I was like snuggling behind, right?
No.
Oh.
Guys, oh my gosh. You were like this,
So you
and
were
then
on
I
my
was
chest.
laying on you. We were just watching the movie. And then I feel like you just like kissed my forehead or something. And then I like looked up at you.
And then it happened.
And then it was like, ooh. Yeah, and then we kissed.
The rest is history.
So that was our first kiss. I feel like it wasn't anything crazy romantic. It was
No.
literally just like on your couch, but
But it was like
sparks were flying.
the sparks were flying.
What were you thinking after, like during our first kiss?
Like during the first kiss?
Yeah, like
Am I supposed to have a bunch of thoughts or am I supposed to just be enjoying the kiss? I'm just
I
curious.
don't know. Were you like, oh my gosh, I'm kissing my wife right now?
Okay.
Were you just like, oh my gosh, she's the best kisser in the whole world, or?
I mean, yeah, it was a good kiss. But no, I enjoyed
yeah, it was
it.
a good
It was
kiss.
a good kiss. That
So,
was our first one.
yeah. Moving on to the first time we met each other's parents/families.
This one's funny. You should go first.
Okay, when I first met your family, or like your mom, we flew to North Carolina, and I think we've had like an overnight flight or something super early. We were just exhausted.
Yeah, we were
So I remember we
tired.
got off the plane, and I like hugged your mom, and I just thought she was really nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything super crazy.
It was pretty
just
normal.
like a normal meeting. I just remember I was so tired. I had no makeup. I think I just looked crazy, and I was like, what if she thinks I'm ugly? And
Yeah.
also, I feel like when I first met your family, I was super shy.
You were.
You were the first person. This is another first, I guess. You were the first person like I had met their family. All my other past boyfriends, I never met their family.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were the first one. So I think I was just really nervous, and it took me a while to open up.
Yeah, I remember
But-
that. You were pretty shy. But then we had a really fun trip, beach trip
Yeah, we did. It was
at
super
North
fun.
Carolina, so that was fun.
Okay, first time you met my family.
Okay.
This is a funny story, guys.
So this was a doozy. We road trip to Arizona.
That was our first road trip together.
Also was
Another
our first
first.
road trip. Yeah, you guys are getting a bunch of firsts in this
know.
one. So we drive to Arizona, we get there, and as soon as we pull up, your ex-boyfriend's car is in the driveway.
But you didn't know it was his.
I had no idea.
We pull up, and I'm like, whose car is that? And then I was like,
"Oh." So we walk inside. Her ex-boyfriend's still in the house. He and I are really cool now, so it's just like, it's funny to talk about this.
you're
but
cool
like,
now. But back
But
then.
back then it was like, it was just awkward. I mean, imagine, she had broken up with him not super long before we started
like
dating.
2 months before. Or a month.
We start dating, she brings me home, he's there, I'm there, and it's just, we walk in and it's this, hey, how's it
Yeah.
going?
I don't think I told you he was going to be there. I didn't
No.
know he was going to be there at all.
No. So he was there, my very first time. Then I meet her dad. He's this huge buff guy. He's like the nicest guy in the world, but it's intimidating when you walk in and he's just this huge buff guy looking at you, and he's just like, huh, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you, I'm Brian. And I was like, oh, hey, I'm Robbie. And let me paint a little clearer picture for you here, because her ex-boyfriend is like 6'3", and he's jacked. Like, he's a big dude. And here's me, I weigh like 150 pounds, soaking
At
wet.
that time, you were probably like
I was
130
probably less.
or 120.
And I'm like 5'10", just your average Joe, walking in. And her dad's also, he's like 5'11", but he's yoked. And I'm like, am I gonna fit in here? Like, I instantly was intimidated, obviously.
Aw.
But they were all very nice. Then I meet Olivia's mom. And Olivia told me, she's like, yeah, my mom's actually pregnant. It's kind of a crazy story. And then her mom walks out, and I was like, your mom is pregnant. Like, she is really pregnant.
Yes.
She was about to burst. And so I met her mom, love her mom, sweetest woman ever, nicest lady you'll ever meet. And then all of Olivia's sisters, who there's like, if you know, there's like 100 of them. I had already met Bree. She's the oldest one. She was on the double date when we first met in Utah. I also matched with her on Tinder, so that was something that we had to overcome before this Thanksgiving trip. I meet
We
her.
didn't have to overcome it. It was not a big
It was
deal.
just funny. It's
Okay.
just funny. So then her other sister Aubrey comes out, or should I say, Aubrey waddles out because Aubrey was also like ready to pop.
Very, very pregnant.
And so I was like, wait. Your mom and your sister are pregnant at the same time? Like, that's kind of cool, but also like, whoa, that's pretty crazy. So I meet Aubrey, also nicest girl ever. And all of Olivia's sisters are awesome. I met the twins, and then she had a baby brother who was just, he's the cutest little kid. So after I meet Olivia's army of a family, just 100 people, I'm finally like, okay, cool, well, I met everybody, I'll just settle in. Then, to make it even better, her sister Aubrey decides that that's a good time to have a baby while I'm there.
But literally, while he's there.
She wanted to do like a home birth, so she's doing it at Olivia's parents' house. And I didn't, it was just like, this is my first time here. I've met a universe, I've met
Ex-boyfriend.
ex-boyfriend, and now I'm going to be witnessing a home birth. Although I didn't witness it, I was downstairs. But it was just like,
You're gonna be hearing a home birth.
and I heard the home birth. It was just a whirlwind of events. It was crazy. So that's the first time I met her family, and the first time she met my family.
Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, probably the reason why you're watching this video. Our first time.
Our first
Doing it.
time doing it.
So like I already said, Robbie and I both waited till marriage. Not only are we gonna tell our first time together, but we are telling our first time
Ever.
for either of us ever. Yeah, like this is my first time, his first time, our first time.
Yeah, and we'll just
All in
say
one.
too, like, just because we waited doesn't mean that that's the right choice for everybody. Obviously, you know, everybody has their own thing, but that was just our decision.
Yeah, it doesn't make you less of a person if you didn't or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
we both dated people who hadn't, but for us, that was just
That was
important
just
to
something
us.
important to us that we wanted to experience for the first time with
Our
partner, our life partner.
first time was on our wedding night.
Twas.
Twas. And we had gotten like a little hotel. We were about to go to our honeymoon the next day, so we got a hotel. I remember beforehand at our reception, our wedding reception, I was like so nervous. I was freaking out. And no one really warned me very much, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was not fully prepared, I don't think. But no one really warned me about what was gonna happen, what was about to unfold. And I had a few friends who had already been there, so they like pulled me aside and they're like giving me tips, and I'm just like, this is so overwhelming. Like, I'm nervous, but I was so excited, but like also I was kind of nervous, but really excited. And I'm like, ah! And then I just remember it was time for us to leave the reception. We did a sparkler exit, so we're like leaving the reception, and all I could think was, oh my gosh, what's about to happen? What's about to happen? Ah! And so we get in the car and we drive to the hotel, and I had like this big braid that I wore for our wedding, and it got tangled in my dress.
Yeah, her dress had these little buttons that go down the back.
It
and
got tangled in.
her hair literally was wrapped all in like every single button.
So we get to the hotel room, and Robbie is like spending probably 40 minutes. It was very romantic.
Guys.
40 minutes trying to untangle my hair and get it out, and it hurt so bad. So we're just like ripping my hair out.
Really set the mood.
Really set the tone. It was just a whole mess. Then I like went into the bathroom for a while, and I changed into my lingerie, and then boom, I came out.
And I was pleasantly surprised. Not really
But
surprised.
what
but,
were you
like,
feeling like before?
I was nervous. It's my very first time, and I was like, well, I hope she thinks I'm good. Like, I don't know. I don't really...
You hoped I thought you were good?
I don't know.
I had never done it before. How would I even have anything to compare it to? And so
I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
he's bad.
Wow, he sucks.
That's so funny.
No, I don't know. I remember I was really nervous like you, but also really excited. And I think it was also just kind of cool because it was like, I'm spending the rest of my life with this girl. I think that was something that kept going through my head a lot was like, I'm married and this is my wife and this is such a cool thing. And then the rest is history.
It was really, really special.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
it was both of our first time, so I feel like it was just a really special experience when it happened. And we both just felt like, at least I did, I felt like it was so right, and you're the one I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. So I just feel like it was just a really cool experience, and really special.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
I completely agree. That's how I felt as well. I just felt like we really tried our best to make sure each other was comfortable with everything that was going on and that we were moving at the same pace and everything and like that it felt right, like you said, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like it was a really cool thing for us. It was special.
I just remember we stayed up so late. Like, I don't think we went to bed till
Like 3 or 4.
3 or 4 a.m.
Our
and
flight was at like 5.
Our flight was at 6, so we had to be at the airport at 5. Oh, this is actually funny. So we have our whole wedding night experience, whatever. And then we needed a ride to the airport. So, this is after our first time, and my parents knew that it was both of our first time, whatever. So they were aware of went on the night before. We needed a ride to the airport, and I asked my mom to take us just because, like,
they lived
we needed
close
yeah,
by,
they lived
and
close.
we needed a ride to the airport.
Yeah. So my mom was gonna take us, but then she shows up at like 5 a.m. to come get us, and my dad was there too. Which I don't know. I just felt like
it was weird.
It was a little comfortable because I'm like, he knows what we just did last night. My mom knows, but my dad knows. Like,
it was just an awkward car ride.
It was funny.
It was funny. It is what it is.
Just like a funny little, just added to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, those were a few of our firsts, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was actually super fun. I love just like getting to talk to you about our relationship or like what you thought at different points, because I feel like we've talked about it before, but like it's fun to dive in deeper.
Well, it's always fun to relive it too.
Yeah.
I feel like to go back and look at those
You're
memories.
just trying to relive our first time, huh?
I mean,
we're a little better now, but I'm just
a little more experience. But no, it's just fun to go back through the memories and like talk about how we were back then and all that kind of stuff. So it's just fun.
It's super fun.
Now you guys got to come along on that journey with us. So.
Yes. Life is so cool, and especially being able to spend it with you and like having someone that you have a bunch of firsts with.
Yep.
And we're going to have so many firsts still to come. You know?
Yeah.
So I just feel like it's really cool. Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us and reliving these experiences. And let us know if there's any other things you want us to share with you guys. We love getting to do this with you, and like we said earlier, we're just grateful for you guys. You guys are moving us right along.
The freaking best.
It's been a blast. So we hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time.
We love you guys so much.
Peace.
We can be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights.